Hey everyone! So, Lula says hi too and she's singing a song. So today we're going to do a pick a number scrying reading. Scrying is crystal ball gazing. So for those of you who don't know, the way that I can explain it in a way that most people can understand is kind of like cloud watching. When you're scrying, you relax your mind and you allow your intuition, your psychic ability, which are I use interchangeably, and even your subconscious it'll give you images and messages, and then you interpret or basically channel what those messages are telling you. So that's what I'll be doing today as messages for anyone who tunes in. The timestamps will be down below in the description, as they usually are. So in a moment, I want you to take 3 deep breaths and then choose a number from 1 to 3. Some of you might feel drawn to a number, some of you might hear it, see it, or just know that that's the one you need to listen to. So pause this and choose a number from 1 to 3. And then after you do that, the timestamps are down below in the description, and then we'll get into your message. Okay, those of you who chose number 1, let's go ahead and see what your message is. Okay. So I'm seeing a tree, but this tree has a lot of leaves. It's really luscious is the way I want to describe the leaves. It's got a really wide trunk, and then it looks like a little kid like sitting on a branch, like kicking their feet, just feeling like chilling, just happy and content. So I think for you, card 1, this is a message to relax more and just be more grounded and present in the moment, and try to do something that brings you joy. Try to do something that, like, basically simplify things a little bit more and enjoy more of the simplicity. Some of you need to actually pause to enjoy your surroundings, or even to appreciate how far you've come, even if you're not fully where you want to be just yet. Some of you want to or need to connect with like childhood, or something you used to love as a child, maybe doing it again, or maybe doing something that is more playful. Maybe some of you are spending time with children, which also connects you to your own inner child. And some of you, I'm feeling like you want to give a better life to a child than what you had, or you want to really show up for a child in ways that you never got. And just really being more present in the moment rather than constantly trying to multitask, and just enjoying the little things. Okay, baby, I'll be right there. So that's what I have for you guys who chose number 1. Comment below how it's resonating with you. For those of you who chose 2, let me go ahead and see what your message is. Yes, baby. Okay. So what I'm seeing for you, card 2, it's a fence. And this fence looks really beautiful. But there's a certain point in it where there's like a gap, and then it's like not really in the ground rooted. So I take that as a sign that something may look great or present itself to look a certain way, but if the foundation's not there, and if it's not really rooted, and if there's like gaps in the parts of it that really hold it together, then it's not going to really do what it's supposed to do. It's not going to function how it's supposed to function. So apply that and take that to whatever area of life that you need to. But I think what Spirit is saying is that it's time to get back to maybe even rebuilding something, replanning something, rearranging, what's the word I'm looking for? Redeveloping something. And then what I'm also getting is that how is this symbolic fence actually functioning in your life? Because if it's simply to look a certain way so it looks like you have it, just to have it, or is it time to just tear it all the way down and rebuild it so it's stronger or more functional, even if it's something different than what it once was altogether, whether it's a new fence altogether or whether it's adding to or patching certain things up about how the fence was before. So obviously this is all symbolic for a certain area of your life or even a relationship or whatever it is for you. But that's what I'm getting as a message for you guys who chose number 2. So comment below how that's resonating with you. For those of you who chose number 3, let me go ahead and see what's going on with y'all. For those of you who chose number 3, I'm seeing a ballerina. For those of you who chose 3, I had to go get her because she was getting too fussy. I saw a ballerina. So regardless of how you identify, doesn't matter. How I'm reading that is that there's a need to embrace whatever helps you to feel more confident in yourself again, to stand tall again, to hold your head up again, to move to the rhythm of your own music within, to walk your own unique path, even if it's different than the majority, because you know ballerinas, they walk on their toes, dance on their toes most of the time. Because the version I saw was someone on like point on toes. I also view that as like giving yourself more height. Meaning even if you have to like hype yourself up or big yourself up to do what needs to be done to get back to a good place within yourself, then do so. She's playing with my slippers. So also feel that as like a message to get moving, like move your body. Like it's time to do something that's active again, that you enjoy, whether that is, put that down dirty, whether that is dance or music or art or exercise or just walking or being in nature, whatever it is. Time to do that, whether it's inside the house or outside the house. Time to do that to get energy flowing again. I also feel it as like don't give up on a dream. Like there's a dream that you felt inspired at some point, and so it's time to revisit that. So whoever needs to hear that, that's what I see for you. Number 3, comment below how it's resonating with you, and I will talk to you another time. Bye.